This video was made possible by contributions to this YouTube channel by members like you. Thank you. Hello everyone, and welcome to this ill-advised and honestly probably bad idea where I attempt to replace the trigger and hammer springs on my AUGgers trigger pack with new ones. This is probably a terrible idea, but you know what? We're gonna go for it anyway. Let's see here. I want gloves. Even though they're gonna make my hands all sweaty. Go on! Ah! Ow! Alright, well, based on the research I've done, the first thing you want to do is release the hammer on the trigger pack, because otherwise it's under way too much spring tension and you will hurt yourself. You may almost hurt yourself anyway. I think we'll start with the pin back here first. So I need a fancy pin from my fancy pin punch kit. I don't know if we'll need the roll pin punch, but we'll see. So, what we're gonna do first is remove this. I really wish I had a bench block. Why don't I own a bench block? Like, what's wrong with me? Why do I do everything so haphazardly and half-ass? Look, a magazine. Look, a second magazine. Perfect. And tap this thing out. That actually came out surprisingly easy. I maybe didn't even need that thing. All right, so this is gonna be under spring tension, so we'll put my thumb on it and gently release it. It wants to launch. It wants to fly. There it goes. All right, that is removed. Now we will remove the drop safety. And then now we will remove this pin. We'll see if this even has, hey, didn't even need a bench block. Let's fucking go, baby. And there we go. The entire sear has been removed. Easy peasy. I guess we could remove the hammer now. Huh. I wonder if I can undo the tension on those springs. You can see how they're latched in there. I wonder if I can just undo the tension on those springs. Random various picks, go! Ow. I feel like the answer to that question might be no. Ooh, pry bar. Pry bar might work. Ooh, okay, yeah, pry bar does work. You just want to make sure that your finger isn't back there so this thing doesn't snap and hit you like it just did to me. Easy. Carefully now. Hey, carefully now. Agitate the hell out of this snake.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no. God damn it. I look forward to the inevitable flow of comments about how wrong I did that. But you know what? I did it, so fuck you. Ha! Woo! I don't know what it's called.
Maybe it's called fuck you.
Trigger pack has been disassembled. Nice. Well, except for the bolt hold open, but we don't need to disassemble that. So let's just move on to the red trigger springs. So old trigger springs come off. There are actually little spots in the base of the hammer that they go into. And if I understand this correctly, that's pretty much it. We reinstall. Said we reinstall. We reinstall the hammer and hammer pin. Wait a damn second. What a goof. Have I goofed? Have I made a blunder? A big oopsie? What if... Hear me out here. I was the dumbest man that had ever been born. And I want to try something that is very stupid and ill-advised. Like getting the legs located in their spot before putting the hammer in place. Well, that wouldn't help because now the back of the hammer is in the wrong spot. So don't do that, Zach. Well, this is awkward. It's like a puzzle. Think of it as a puzzle, Zach. You like puzzles. You're good at puzzles. Kind of. You're mediocre at puzzles. You do the Wordle every day. That might actually work. Maybe it won't work. Maybe I'm very stupid. Go in place. God damn it. Fuck you.
Fuck you! Fuck you, fuck you! Fuck you! What you?
I feel like there's got to be a better way to get these in there, you know? Maybe there's some Austrian armor out there that can tell me what it is I'm doing wrong. Why do I smell weed? Is it just my brain cooking? Is my brain cooking from this? This is something that happens to me literally every time I work on something. I work on something and then I realize that I actually needed a hyper-specific tool for that job in order to work on it. So I buy the hyper-specific tool, and then I have it, and I never need it again because somehow I accomplished it without the hyper-specific tool, right? Ow. But then I go to do something else and I realize, surprise, surprise, I need a hyper-specific tool for that job. So I buy yet another hyper-specific tool for a job, and then I don't need it because I figured out how to do it without the hyper-specific tool. It's a recurring problem. Fuck you. I'm gonna get a bigger punch. What if I were to be real stupid and use a 7/32 punch to push this pin? Oh, I hope my pain brings you great amounts of joy. Push this pin. Oh my God, it worked. Hallelujah. Holy shit, it's a Christmas miracle. Unless you're watching this in the spring and then it's an Easter miracle. But can he go 2 for 2? Ow! We're gonna need an ow counter on screen. Just like, I don't know, right there. Put an ow counter right up there. The hammer spring doth be installed. Okay, so now we're gonna reinstall the sear, which just goes right in there. Just gonna fart that thing back into place. So, on the sear, there's this little notch right there. I believe the way this works is this leg goes on that notch. This one might go down there. We're gonna put that one on the bottom because that's, I think, where that came from. This one came from up here. Stop trying to run away.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Well, that's definitely where that goes because the pin lines up now. So this part is supposed to be relatively easy, actually. We put... What the fuck? Does it... It can't tension against itself, can it? That would just be silly. Guys, I might need to do a BRB because there's nothing wrong with reading the manual. Reading the manual is how you learn how to do shit. Tuningfeder Abzung einsetzen. Yes, I know Tuningfeder Abzung einsetzen. I understand. You know what I just realized? The P90 trigger pack is almost identical to the Steyr Aug trigger pack. Hang on, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and Fabrique Nationale has granted me Eldritch Knowledge. I believe it goes into the trigger pack like this. I'm going to install this now. Because I feel like this is going to be a royal pain in the ass later. Ah, that does work. Oh, it works. It works. Okay. No. I get a lot of questions from people. Zach, why are you so handsome? And I say, aw, shucks, thank you. And then I turn into an eldritch deity. No, I get a lot of questions like, how did you learn how to work on so many different weapons? And I mean, you're seeing it, buddy. Hey, oh no, it's coming apart again. It's all falling apart. You're witnessing it in real time. I rip something apart and then I'm unable to get it back together and I have to learn real quick how to get it back together. That's how I learn how to work on so many different guns. It pretty much is literally the fuck around and find out method. I don't advise it. Read books. The only reason I'm doing it this way is because I couldn't find the actual, like, support maintenance manual for the AUG. God damn it, stop falling out of there. Stay. What I had to do this was put this pin all the way in. Line the drop safety up with the sear, pull the sear back, install the pin for the sear, and now we can install whatever the hell this spring does. I can't remember the name of it. All right, so we drop the pin in there. Pin. I keep calling it a pin. What's wrong with me? Where's my brain? Did I have too much coffee today? Is that what's going on? So we're gonna push the pin out just slightly to like right there. Again, I need to remind you, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, we install that. I kind of feel like I need 3 hands for this. Pin, please. Hey! Okay. Put the pin in place, which holds this guy in place, and then now we just carefully push this, drive the pin the rest of the way through, make sure that pin is all the way in. And then we're gonna push on this, take the pin out, and if everything has functioned properly, we should have a fully functional trigger pack. That looks and feels pretty good. Let this be a lesson to you that your Steyr Aug will not fit on camera. All right, make sure it's clear. Pull. Ooh! Oh my God, that feels a million times better than the old trigger. That makes this trigger feel like just like a stock AR trigger. That's amazing. Fantastic. I did it.